Okay, everyone. I hope that you've all got in your cozies, nice and warm. If this is your first time joining meditation, then make sure that you just ensure that you're warm enough, because it's the one thing that can really take you away from your meditation. It's feeling that chill. So just take a moment to go and get a blanket or a top or anything that will keep you warm. Allow yourself to make those last minute adjustments into your seat or into your bed. I always like to meditate lying down. Whatever makes you feel most comfortable. Just adjust yourself so that you feel really supported by your chair or your bed. And just prepare yourself to just be still. Close your eyes. We always begin with the breath. When we control our breath, we control our center. And when we control our center, we control our emotions. Allow yourself to take some lovely long deep breaths in through the nose and then breathing out through the mouth. If you haven't done this before, it can be really helpful to do the box breath. All you have to do is inhale through the nose for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, exhale through the mouth for a count of 4, hold for a count of 4, and just repeat. This allows you to get the right CO2 and oxygen, and it just means that you'll begin that lovely process of just letting go. It's all about relaxing. It's all about inner stillness. And you'll notice that when you let go of that breath through the mouth, you just automatically feel yourself deeply, deeply relaxing. Allowing yourself to really feel the way that your body becomes heavier and heavier. Feeling as if you sink into your chair or bed as your body just allows itself to fully connect with this relaxation. And it feels so good to just be still. Allow yourself to just take a few more of those lovely deep breaths. Really noticing now the way that your body's connecting with this sense. Really connecting with this sense of really deep relaxation. It feels good. And I want you to just imagine a sense of peaceful relaxation just touching the top of your head. And this lovely, lovely relaxation just starts to warm your body gently as it passes through, relaxing every atom that it touches. Just imagine that lovely relaxation entering your head at the top of your head, softening the whole of your face as it travels through. Releasing tension from the temples, making those eyes feel even heavier and relaxed, softening the jaw, down the back of your neck, the whole of your head just feeling lovely and relaxed. Now it's traveling into your neck and shoulders, caressing them, warming them as it travels down, relaxing each and every muscle, traveling through your upper arms, into your chest, to your upper back, and it feels soothing. You might even feel a warmth spreading through your head and upper back. Now it's moving down into your arms, your lower arms, and your fingers, all the way to your fingertips. This lovely relaxation's working its way now into your lower back, into your tummy, into your hips, your pelvic area. Really lovely. Now it's moving into your legs, those thighs that carry so much weight every day. Just loosening them, making those muscles limp. Now it spreads down right into your knees, through the back of your calves, through the front of your lower legs. Lovely. You just feel this delicious sinking sensation as you soothe yourself with this warm relaxation. Now it moves into your feet, your ankles, the soles of your feet, all the way to the tips of your toes. And it feels so lovely, so relaxed. To allow yourself to connect with that really lovely floating feeling, both heavy and yet free. It feels absolutely wonderful. I want you to now imagine in this lovely state of deep relaxation that you can visualize yourself standing on a white, sandy beach. And as you conjure that image to mind, I want you to imagine that it's early morning and there's this light, hazy mist all around you, and the sun's rising slowly, and it feels lovely and warm. It's just that moment before the sun breaks through, and you feel this warmth on your face. It's an orange light, and it caresses your body, and all you feel is this sense of deep contentment, totally at ease, totally relaxed. And you can feel the sand beneath your feet, this white powdery sand, and it's soft and warm with a firm foundation. It feels so good as you wiggle your toes in it. And this lovely, lovely light breeze just caresses your face. And you can feel it just tenderly move your hair. And this beach is completely deserted. You've got it all to yourself. And you just have that feeling that you have all the time in the world. Allow yourself to just listen to that relaxing sound of the ocean. How she constantly flows, magnificent, always flowing. Listen as the sound of the waves breaks off the ocean, breaking gently onto the shore. Allow yourself to just begin to walk through the mist now towards the water. And you'll see that as you walk towards the water across that lovely white powdery sand, that there's a little boat ahead of you. It's tethered to the beach and it's comfortable and it's steady and it's waiting for you. Allow yourself to walk over to the boat. Allow yourself to step into it. And now you're noticing that you just feel so comfortable, so peaceful, so lovely and relaxed as you step into this boat. And when you're ready, I want you to untie the rope that connects the boat with the beach. Let it be free. And all you have to do is relax, because the natural currents of the ocean are going to take you exactly where you need to be. All you need to do is to trust me. And as the boat drifts, you get that lovely rocking side to side as the waves caress the bottom of the boat, gently cradling you, relaxing you even more and more deeply. And the sun's now higher in the sky, it's just breaking through, and it's gathered strength. And you notice that all the mist around you evaporates, and suddenly you have a 360 view of everything around you, perfect clarity. And it's as if a veil has been lifted. Everything's so clear. And sparkling ocean water surrounds you on every single side. And in front of you, a small island comes into view. And your boat just gently drifts closer and closer to the island, gliding slowly and effortlessly through the water. And the island is drenched in sunlight. And it's covered in tropical palm trees that sway gently in the breeze. Your boat glides slowly forward and then comes to rest on the shore. You've arrived. Allow yourself to step out of the boat and just take a moment. Take a moment to appreciate this beauty. Exotic birds seem to dance from tree to tree, and brilliantly coloured flowers just seem to grow everywhere in abundance. And the air itself, it seems to shimmer and to vibrate with pure, luminous energy. And you can hear the soothing sound of the wind as it passes through the trees. And in this place, you allow yourself to feel fully connected to the present. It's all that matters, the here, the now. This is a place of total peace, and it's all yours. Ahead of you, you can see that there's an opening to a forest and a path that leads you there, so allow yourself to walk towards the canopy of trees in the forest. Allow yourself to find that path. You'll notice the path meanders between columns of ancient trees. And even though you haven't felt that you've been here before, it seems so familiar, as if it's a place that's always been within you, waiting to be discovered. Allow yourself to walk deeper into the forest, guided by a force that you trust and that makes you feel safe, nurtured, and still. Now you've reached the very heart of the forest, and before you is this incredible shimmering pool of crystal clear water, a pond of clear stillness. And it's round and it just brims with this pure spring water. Just notice how still it is. It's like a mirror, free from even the slightest wrinkle. And there's this ladder with 3 steps leading down into the water, and it's encouraging you to bathe in this magical pond. So you undress and you climb in. And as you take your first step down into the pond, you just notice that all the wind has just eased and all the trees have become motionless. And as each moment passes, the world around you becomes more and more calm. And you yourself, you become more and more still. As you lower yourself onto the second step, all the birds in the forest become quiet. Their silence is deep and reverent. Now lower yourself onto the third and final step and glide into the water. And find yourself sliding into a deep state of relaxation. In this pond, your thoughts simply melt away. All is still. All is silent. The only sound that remains is the sound of the waves far off in the distance. And your mind just seems to expand. And you feel timeless, vast, empty, relaxed. For the next few minutes, just allow yourself to lie still in this crystal clear water, aware of how vast and limitless you are, and then my voice will guide you home. Now you're ready to return to the beach. Allow yourself to connect with the 3 steps to bring you out of this gorgeous pool of clarity and stillness. You feel cleansed, refreshed, peaceful. Allow yourself to step out of this gorgeous pool knowing that you can come here anytime that you want. This is your place, your space, and it's here whenever you need. Allow yourself to gather your clothes. And now take the path back towards the beach, passing the ancient trees on both sides, feeling ever more connected to the universal life force all around you. Somehow knowing that you've learned something bigger, more ethereal than you've ever considered before, that this journey has brought you insight, and that you're exactly where you're meant to be. Allow yourself to walk towards where the canopy of trees ends and the beach reaches you. Your feet now connect with the warm sand. Just allow yourself to connect with the way it feels beneath your feet. Now you feel the sun beating down on you as you walk along the beach, and your wet clothes start to dry immediately. It's lovely. That feeling of the cool water being dried by the warmth of the sun. Breathe in the way the heat feels in your lungs, salty air in your nose, and the way that your lungs just effortlessly seem to want to fill larger and larger with this lovely, lovely air. And in this moment, everything feels in balance. Your body is warm, your feet comfortable, your hair blows in a lovely breeze. Nature caresses every atom of your being. And just in this moment, everything is exactly as it should be. And everything is okay. Allow yourself to look towards where your boat is tethered, with the waves crashing in and rolling back with the consistency that only Mother Nature knows. And you'll notice just to the left of the boat, a little bit further up that white powdery beach, is a beautiful multicoloured deck chair. And instinctively, you know that it's a gift just for you. Allow yourself to walk over to this lovely multicoloured deck chair. That's right. Feeling that lovely warmth on your back as you arrive there with the sun beating down on your body. Allow yourself to sit down now in that comfortable, lovely deck chair. And you'll notice to the left of you is a lovely straw hat, perfect for protecting you from the sun's rays on your face. And to the other side, there's a lovely cold bucket full of ice, and in it a lovely bottle of water that you can drink whenever you get thirsty. Everything has been provided for you. Now pick up the straw hat and pop it over your head, knowing that you can touch it over your eyes whenever you need to take away the light of the sun. Relax, sit back, knowing that you can have a drink whenever you feel thirsty. But for now, enjoy the sound of the sea, the smell of the salty air, the song of the exotic birds as they dance for you on this sunny beach in this perfect place designed by you, just for you. Allow yourself to just drift off in love and in light. Good night.